at midday. Investigators looking into what caused a fire at a large machine shop. Firefighters got the call to head to this fire in Delco around 10:30 last night. Acme-Delco-Riegelwood Fire-Rescue responded and found that structure fully engulfed in flames. Now, crews kept the flames from spreading to a nearby building and had the fire under control in about an hour and a half. No injuries were reported. Lake Waccamaw Fire Rescue and Bolton Volunteer Fire Department were also called in to help.